Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. If this is your first time to the channel, we're talking about credit cards, points, finances, and travel. If this is something that interests you, please like this video, subscribe. It really does help a lot. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you. It's been some time now that I have been very critical on the Chase Sapphire Reserve and Preferred, and with the rumors lately having them been enhanced, I want to see how they compare with the American Express equivalents. On this video, we're going to talk about the Chase Sapphire Reserve versus the new American Express Platinum. Without any further ado, let's jump to the numbers and get back to wrap it up. So with the yellow here, we are seeing everything that's coming. Everything that's new, both for the American Express and the Chase Sapphire Reserve. The one thing that we know is that most likely the annual fee on the Reserve will stay the same, so there's going to be a significant difference between the two. The current offer for the Chase Sapphire Reserve is 60,000 points after spending $4,000 in 3 months. There's a $300 travel credit, there's a $100 TSA global entry credit, and $120 credit for Peloton. There's a 12-month membership for DoorDash and Lyft Pink. There's a priority pass with the restaurants. The American Express doesn't have that. It has the standard priority pass that does not allow for restaurants. And then on the multipliers, that's where all the news are here. 10x on Chase dining, 10x on hotel through the portal, 5x on flights through the portal, 3x on regular travel, and this is my assumption. Many people don't talk about that 3x, but I assume it will stay there, and 3x on restaurants, 1x on everything else. The maximum value that we can get here is $520. And I am following whatever I have done in the previous videos on this one. I am not accounting any value for the priority pass. Most likely you will get a lot of value through it, depending on how much you travel and through what airport you're traveling. But there's no an assigned number for it, and since there's no assigned number for it, I'm not going to account for that. Same goes for the DoorDash and the Lyft Pink. I'm only accounting what I know as numbers, hard numbers. So I have 300, 100, 120, 520 total, and the value that I'm giving to the points on this example is 2x per point. Typically I give 1.5 both for American Express and Chase. But I think it's fair to assign the highest that I can get personally, which is 2x, for example, for Hyatt. So yes, on this credit card, I'm going to give 2x on this example. So $1,200 plus $520, we have a $550 annual fee. So the maximum value after subtracting the annual fee is $1,170. And that's a 25.7% return on spend. On the Platinum, we talked about it in the previous video. The current offer that I am seeing is $125,000, and this calculation is based on the $125,000. Typical for the Platinum, we have amazing credits: $179 on Clear, $200 on hotels, $240 for digital entertainment, $300 on Equinox, $200 on Uber, $200 on travel, incidentals, $100 Saks Fifth Avenue, $100 TSA pre, gold status with Marriott and Hilton, status with Hertz, National, Emerald, Avis. The list goes on. Centurion access, priority, Centurion Lounge access, priority, Sky Clubs, Delta Sky Clubs when you travel with Delta, even on Coach. The new is that it has 10x on restaurants worldwide, 10x worldwide on restaurants. Guys, this is incredible, incredible. Shop small, so local shops that have the little shop small sign, and this is promotional for 6 months, up to $25,000. 5x on travel through the portal and hotels, and 1x on everything else. The annual fee is much more than the reserve, $695, $145 difference. But what we are seeing here is that the sign-up bonus alone is gonna give you, and I'm accounting here like bare minimum, right? I'm accounting just to hit the minimum spend, which is $6,000 in 6 months. And we see that the maximum total return is $3,324, which is about 3 times the one of the reserve. Now it does have a bigger annual fee, so that brings the return on spend a little down, and it's almost 50%, 49.7%. Guys, I am not aware of any other investment that will 100% give you 50% back. Yeah, no, I do. I'm sorry. My job has 50% match on my 401k. That's the only other that I can think of. On the second year, we see here that things don't change much. We take out all the promotional multipliers from the American Express. The multipliers that are new for the Sapphire Reserve will most likely stay, but that's not enough. It's not enough. Once we subtract the annual fees, we're left with $770 for the Reserve and $1,204 for the Platinum. And if you take out even the $300 Equinox credit, that for me personally is completely trash, I'm still left with $900, which is more than the reserve and higher annual fee and more options to travel at the better standards and have better experiences. Because once I show up to a rental property and I paid $200 for, I don't know, like a Chevrolet Spark seems to be the base, and I get a Grand Cherokee for that money, that to me is worth all this money. So the experience is that much better. 6.1% return for the reserve, 15.8 for the platinum. It's over double. So what do I think about these rumors on the Chase Sapphire Reserve? I'm bored. Chase is not doing anything to compete with American Express. American Express has been killing it. It's been giving value after value, and I swear to you, I am not an Amex fanboy. I started my credit card journey and learning about points with Chase. I love Chase. But when I see that their non-annual fee credit cards are probably better value than the high annual fee credit cards, I don't understand what's going on with Chase, honestly. You have the Unlimited, you have the Freedom Flex, incredible credit cards, 3x on dining, 5x on rotating categories for the Flex. You're getting so much value with zero money every year. And you go to a luxury credit card like the Reserve, and it gives you less than the non-annual fee credit card. So not only the Reserve has to compete with the Platinum, technically, it doesn't even compete fairly with the non-annual fee credit cards from Chase. So it faces internal competition as well. I think Chase is killing the Reserve, and I don't understand why. I know they're trying to open the equivalent of Centurion lounges for Chase Sapphire members, but I did cancel my Sapphire Preferred some time ago. I'm not regretting it, honestly, and once we go to the Chase Sapphire Preferred video, probably later this week, we'll see how the numbers look. I haven't done the numbers, I haven't run the numbers, but I have a feeling that it won't be enough to beat the gold. Just disappointing, guys, just disappointing. And I'm not so sure if the Reserve is a disappointing credit card or the Platinum has got so much better than anything else. So I'm not sure which is which. Is it that the Platinum became so much better, or is it that the Reserve is stuck in the past? I'm not sure. But there's a big difference. Over double the return on the Platinum. It's a no-brainer. The only reason why to go for the Reserve is if you're under 524 and you need a credit card to be able to transfer points, which has to be one of the reserves or the Ink preferred. Otherwise, I don't see any reason why you wouldn't go for the Platinum yesterday. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, it really does help a lot. Thank you. Until the next one, ciao.